In this last case, we'll talk about if our training partner wants to bind on. We're trying to assess when they go, what's their cue for sending their thrust or sending their committed attack, right? So one of the things that we can do here is I can just strengthen, watching for the Durchwechseln, but only enough that they could actually strengthen themselves. Now, so if I give a little bit of strength and I'm watching, at this point, he's so weak I can send my own thrust forward. But if I send some strength and he responds by strengthening, theoretically, I should be able to Zucken here and provoke. But because we're in the Zuffechten, all of these actions, all of these provocations are happening in the Zuffechten, there's a good chance that I'm not going to be able to hit on that Zucken in a chase. And so what I'm looking for instead is to use that Zucken, again, as an opportunity for my training partner to see an instance of weakening and send it forward. So this is the kind of thing that I want to do when my training partner's weight is forward. They're primed to move in. They're looking for that opportunity to send that thrust. So I give them a little bit of strength and they respond by strengthening in return. I'm going to respond to that strengthening by Zuckening. So again, it's going to look like this. So back to long point. I give a little bit of strength. They strengthen in return. I Zucken. And I'm watching to see, is that thrust going to come forward, right? If I can get them to bite on that thrust, then I can set myself up for a really strong either counter thrust or slice. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to incentivize my training partner to try and thrust inside my Zucken. I do that initially by giving a little bit of pressure to force him to strengthen. In that instance of strengthening, I'm going to weaken and look for that upsetsen to come. So again, we're here. I give him strength. He responds. I weaken. I come to plow. And I'm able to riposte with a thrust. My training partner's strong. I give him a little bit of pressure. He responds by weakening. And I take him plow. He responds by going high with the guard. And I can move directly into a slice.